Hey guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Happy Season 5, finally! Season 4 is officially behind us, ladies and gentlemen. I hope some of you are, rubbing your eyes, waking up to the game again after maybe a month or a couple weeks off, based on the frustration that I saw in the comments last month. But today, this month, we have the new Great Goblin Feast themed arena in season with the Dark Goblin emote, which actually looks pretty good. Today I want to look at the two cards that were, well, destroyed, right? And we have Eyal back on the channel. Happy to have him back on. Now, when I say two cards were destroyed, I really only mean one. Have you guys tried the new witch yet? That is my question for you. I personally have not tried her yet, but I've seen tons of gameplay, and we're going to try to finish out this grand challenge 9-0 in today's video using this old meta deck. See if it still works. More importantly, observe the wall breakers and the witch after their nerfs. Now, wall breakers, people seem to think that the nerf was rather appropriate for the most part in the comments. Some people a little bit unhappy with Supercell buffing and then nerfing a card like that back-to-back months, which really was the case with a lot of these cards inside this balance changes. But the witch, ouch. Ouch. And I know, again, based on the comments, a lot of you guys very happy that the witch is dead. I mean, a lot of you, I think the #1 comment in the video with the balance changes was, yeah, they killed witch. Yeah, I'm really happy about it, so I understand that some of you guys are happy. And did you guys just see the new witch right there? I mean, yeah, that was pretty ugly. That was pretty ugly. That was the first match here. We were clean. He won 5 grand challenges in a row with this deck. So, Eyal, an amazing player. Let's go ahead and take a look at his profile real quick. We've had him on the channel here before. Finished pretty high on ladder, 7,000 trophies, over 100 grand challenges won. Obviously a 20-game winner, almost 500,000 challenge cards won. So yeah, this guy's a beast. He's always been a beast. So if he's losing with this witch, then we're all in trouble, or at least all the witch users out there are in trouble. So let's go ahead and he's back in the match here, and let's really pay attention this time, instead of me just blabbing on and on, to the new witch and see what she's like. So of course they took away her range damage, or excuse me, her splash damage. So that was a huge hit. And then they had the skeleton delay on the first, wave of spawned skeletons. So that's another issue. So here comes Bar Barrel. This time, Bar Barrel is now back inside the meta too. Again, this is very, very, very early. We're going against Diego B. Oh man, so we're going against a Team Liquid Pro, Diego B himself. It looks like the real Diego B, of course, playing a 10 win in a grand challenge. So again, want to observe those cards. They added the spawn time to her first wave of skeletons, which that's another big nerf to her, because how many? Look at this. It took forever. 3.5 seconds it takes. That was one of the big things with the old witch, right? And here she goes. She still puts out a lot of damage, so against that Inferno Dragon, she still does well. Just against any swarm, she's absolutely screwed because of the no splash. When you think witch, you pretty much think splash. So she did well there. Hey, you know what? We call it a death sentence. Everybody's calling it a death sentence. But there, she still hit like a truck, Diego, nice defense there on the counterattack, though. Took care of that Inferno Dragon. She took care of the bandit as well. At least her skeletons did, plus a little bit of her damage. 2 lumberjack hits, though, take the tower down to 1188. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be a good video. Does this deck work after the death sentence? And why is my hat crooked? That's another huge question I have for you guys. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a Valkyrie Loon coming in. It looks like the Inferno Dragon is on that balloon. I couldn't tell if the Inferno Dragon was on the Valkyrie or the balloon there for a second. But Witch does work there on defense. But Magic Archer's going to easily take her down with that Bar Barrel. So yeah, Bar Barrel is another card that people are starting to sub back in again for the log. Use rates early on this season for Witch are way down already. And it's only a few hours into the season. At the time of this recording, it's only 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll probably put it out a little bit later. But still, even this early on, use rates of the Witch in Grand Challenges, which is the first kind of indicator we look at in terms of a card's power. The use rates are really, really low. It looks like this is going to be a victory against Diego B here by Eyal. So very well played. It really hurt Diego that he didn't have a big spell in this deck, right? Or in his deck, that is. Oh, look at that. What am I looking at? Am I crazy? I didn't even realize he had our tower down. I'm talking too much about the witch and the use rates. All right, speaking of use rates, they're really far down. Oh no, did I just curse Eyal? Oh shoot, dude. Did I just curse this guy? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. All right, there's still a long way to go in this match, and it's really anybody's game there. Diego did take down the tower, Ash. Open your eyes, dude. All right, so here we go. It's going to be the snowball and wall breakers in the pocket. Wall breakers still look like they're A-OK, taking down half of Diego's defending troops here. And now we have Valkyrie and Bats back in hand to defend here against this Ram Rider. But hey, a snowball does come down by Diego B. 11:44 remaining on the tower. Bandit's going to chain. Oh no! Chains into the miner there, and we have a Witch back in hand. Now, Witch, again, still does carry a very heavy punch there. Valkyrie down as well. So here's a big push. It's going to be miner and wall breakers. Okay, wall breakers, snowball, exchanging snowballs. This time the lumberjack is in hand for Diego B. Oh man, don't let me curse this dude. I called it too early. I'm like, we beat Diego B. No, Ash, you idiot. Okay, there's a connection with the Ram Rider. This is going to be trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Bandit's going to go ahead and get a chain connection here. So does the Magic Archer. Oh no, Diego B. Oh no, 149 remaining. This is a do or die push, ladies and gentlemen. Inferno Dragon's there for one of those wall breakers. The snowball's there for the other wall breaker. Meanwhile, Bandit comes down in the pocket. Skeletons are down in time. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Witch. I can't even blame it on Witch. I would love to blame it on Witch and be like, well, see, the Witch sucks so bad that you can't win anymore with her. But in reality, Witch did not cost him this game, nor did the wall breakers. It was rather the curse of Ash that cost him this game. So Diego B gives the good game. I called it too early. Eyal walks away with another loss to open up this video. So 0-2 in this grand challenge. Can he pull the miraculous come from behind victory and complete this grand challenge? And he just messaged me. Are you sure you want me to do this with Witch? She sucks now. Yes, that's the whole point of the video, Eyal. That's the whole point of the video, man. So suffice it to say, he's not a fan. I didn't think I saw, you know, I don't know. Let's see what he, I'm gonna tell him, search for a match, Eyal. Stop complaining. He said she's completely useless. Oh, man. All right, be right back. All right, guys, here we go into the next match. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I would just totally noobed out that entire commentary on that match because I look down and Eyal's like, dude, this is the chat. Wow, Witch is bad. OMG, Witch is useless. Dude, she's completely useless. Are you sure I have to do this with Witch? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough to say Eyal's not a fan. And here I was being like, Witch isn't that bad in this match. I didn't think she was that bad in that match, but clearly she does not present the same value that she did just a day ago in this game. So, did any of you guys get like a new personal best? And if so, was it because of the Witch or no? Was it despite the, or you know, well now it wouldn't be despite the Witch. But was it, did you have a Witch deck if you did get a new personal best? Alright, so here we go. Bandit's not going to go again and get a chain there, but we did get a decent amount of damage. However, we're going to take a Baby D to the face in the right tower. So the Goblin Arena is, it's not bad. It's visually one of the better arenas, but I'm still waiting for one of these arenas in one of these seasons to kind of wow me, you know? What about you guys? And this one doesn't wow me. I don't know, maybe it's because they only have a certain amount, limited amount of time to design a whole arena. So it does kind of feel like maybe they're using the skin, the base skin from another arena and kind of reworking it. But look at the skeletons, man. 3.5 seconds is a long time against that P.E.K.K.A. I think P.E.K.K.A. will be way better this meta with less Witch due to the lower spawn time on those skeletons. Now, the P.E.K.K.A. actually gets to the... That was it right there. I mean, but look at our left tower. Holy crap. Okay. So definitely trading some damage here. Looks like we're going to take that right tower, though, in return. So nice play there by Eyal, kind of holding off on those wall breakers. So P.E.K.K.A spam, I think, is going to be back. That P.E.K.K.A actually made it to the Witch with no support there, and that really tells you all you need to know about the new spawn time on those skeletons of the Witch. However, wall breakers seem to be doing just fine in these matches. I'll go ahead and say right now, just based on what we've seen and based on the matches that I saw him getting to 9-0, I'll go ahead and say that the wall breakers are still going to be fine. They're going to be good. If you've leveled them up, do not stress out about it. After seeing the Witch, though, I'm going to say that's a different story. I'm going to say that she is... I think you can use her, especially on ladder, if you have her a little bit over-leveled up, but she's just not going to be anywhere near what she was. Now, look at this. Okay, we're forced to use skeletons because of that slow spawn of that Witch, and again, Magic Archer being a thorn in our side in this match as well, getting some connection damage. 10 seconds left here. Poison's in hand, though, for the opponent, so they go ahead and they use it. Nice poison by the opponent, getting extra value against the tower and the miner. However, we do have the damage advantage here going into sudden death overtime. Now, remember, no more draws. No more draws on ladder, guys. So that ought to be very interesting to see. We're going to get death damage, and that's going to take this balloon all the way down to 344. All right, so... yeah, guys. Miner goes in, doesn't get caught by the P.E.K.K.A, and we have another balloon already in cycle. GG's towered down. GG's Eyal. Finally, we get a win. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think the wall breakers still be solid. Which, on the other hand, I want to say, especially that match, just kind of goes to show you a free gift. Thank you. Thank you, Eyal. I appreciate that, man. Oh, what was I talking about? The arenas and stuff? Yeah, it does kind of feel like they're just reworked based off other arenas, you know? And it's not like I don't like them. I think that they've all been, except for the ship one, the very first one, I think they've all been pretty solid. But it does feel like the ship one was almost like training camp or whatever. What is the desert arena? God, a little mini rant here, guys, while we're waiting for him to find a match, is no one uses the arenas. I'm going to venture a guess that literally out of everybody watching, everybody listening to my voice right now, I'm going to guess that 90% of you guys are in Legendary Arena. We don't get to enjoy the arenas anymore. We got all these nice arenas. Spooky Town, Electro Valley. Who remembers Electro Valley? It feels like forever ago. What else we have? We have Hog Mountain. We have Jungle Arena. These are all beautiful. Frozen Peak. Royal Arena. What was the one I was thinking of here? Builder's Workshop is a beautiful arena in my opinion. Spell Valley. Who remembers that? P.E.K.K.A Playhouse, my favorite arena. And where's the desert? Oh, here it is. Bone Pit. So it almost feels like that you just used the color scheme of one of these other arenas, because this seems like the beach arena for season 2, I believe. The Bone Pit, right? Kind of reskinned. Anyway, mini rant there. Maybe that's what they have to do because of time, because what do I know about designing an entire arena from scratch? But I would like to see a way, and we take tower there, so excuse my delay. I would like to see a way for them to incorporate those lower arenas that no one even plays in anymore, you know, unless you're a new player in the game or starting a new account or doing a level 1 thing. There's really no reason that you would play in these low-level arenas anymore. The progression in the game right now is such that you get to Legendary Arena fairly easily now, you know, just because of the trophy inflation and everything like that. We don't get to enjoy any of the other arenas at all. So, mini rant, but I would like to see a way to, you know, switch things up and enjoy the arenas a little bit more. So here we go. Witch is down there. She's going to take a million years to spawn those skeletons, but it doesn't matter against a balloon. That's the good news. So all we have to do is defend here, but we have a whole minute plus to do so. 9:36 remaining on our weak side tower. Let's see if we go in for the 3 crown right now and try to end this. Well, Valkyrie this time is going to do some work. Oh, we have a Valkyrie of our own there. I didn't even see her sneaking in front of that Witch there. But that Valkyrie pretty much took down our entire push. Here comes a minor attack, but look at those wall breakers. Forced to use a NATO. That's not going to be enough, guys. Wall breaker 1, 2, boom, 850 HP. And it looks like that balloon and the Witch are going to be able to stymie that balloon. So the left tower is now down to 288. Here comes a minor and wall breakers again. Ice Spirit Valkyrie in hand, forcing a NATO out of the opponent. That wasn't a bad NATO, though. 850 remaining on that tower. Let's go for that 3 crown, guys. We're going to go ahead and set up for the defense. Now, actually, we might not even need the 3 crown here. He's attacking both lanes, trying to be aggressive, but we catch the minor. That's going to be GG. There's nothing the opponent can do here, I don't think, with 13 seconds left. Trying desperately to cycle to another minor. and he might get to it, but there's not enough time left on the clock. Skeleton's nicely placed there. 3 seconds, NATO comes down, doesn't matter. GG's. Okay, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Let's go into the next match. All right, guys, here we go against Rainfall. This time I'm not late to the show. I messaged Eyal in between matches, and I was like, dude, how did I miss your tower going down in that Diego B match, dude? And he said he misclicked the witch, and it was the magic archer connection damage. You guys already know that. You have the benefit of rewind. Supercell, the technology just isn't there yet to add rewind to the game. All right, so obviously you can't rewind a live match anyway. I get that, guys. All right, so here we go. It's going to be I guess you could if it's like DVR on TV, right? Anyway, that aside, we do connect on that left tower. 666 remaining on that tower. So a good early start here in the 12th match by against Rainfall. So relentless attack here with those wall breakers. Bar barrel again. Oh, by the way, guys, Executioner up in use rates, up in win rates. Again, very early on. I don't want to be that guy talking about the NBA season after 1 week or 2 weeks in. But yeah, early stats of the wall breakers, or excuse me, of the Executioner is looking like it probably was a buff. All right, so 5 elixir investment in that left lane to take down that tower with the skeletons plus the Valkyrie. The question is, can we defend on basically just using the witch here? I'm gonna go ahead and say we're not gonna be able to. So the Night Witch and the Mega Minion are going to be able to take down the bats and the witch. That's gonna be towered down in, oh my gosh, this could okay. Valkyrie saves the day. Still gonna be towered down, but I was like, this could potentially be a 3 crown here. But a nice, well-placed Valkyrie is gonna mitigate damage there. Here comes a Lumberjack, so the opponent's still going for the gold here. Bar Barrel also coming down. We're forced to use a miner. We have skeletons back in hand too, I believe. No. There's going to be a lot of damage. We have bats in hand, so our tower falls all the way to 1748. Meanwhile, we did put some pressure on his king tower, taking him down to 2340. So close to even in this match with about 45 seconds remaining, guys. So here we go. It's going to be a Valkyrie and a balloon against this Mega Minion here. And wall breakers. We're going in hot here. This is the trick against, not the trick, this is the strategy here against Golem decks. You go in really, really hot on offense. Hopefully they don't have enough elixir left to support their push, but it looks like that's not the case here. We have a Lumberjack on our left tower. Here comes a balloon. He has NATO in hand, though. He just NATOs it right back into the Mega Minion. Executioner's in hand. Oh, no, Rainfall. And man, again, doesn't complete the 12 when it's almost apropos, talking about how a deck like this went from S tier all the way down to just okay. Eyal said he wants to give a huge shout to the Bren Titans, and he said Sam OP used this deck on top ladder when it was good. He said now, not so much. So there you go. That's what he says about the deck. Have you guys tried the new cards? He's from Israel, by the way, so huge shout out to all my Israeli viewers. Have you guys tried out the card, the Witch? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. And by the way, guys, we have the early emote availability. I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, trying to give away as many of these passes as I can, and maybe even the legendary value pack. So if you guys are still watching, you must be my OG true viewers. So what I'm going to do is I'm about 4,000 followers away from 100,000 on Instagram, where I post funny Clash Royale memes, a little personal stuff about my own life, and of course some decks via Instagram stories, some hot decks going around inside the meta if you're looking for some inspiration. So follow me there on Instagram. I'll be doing the giveaway on Twitter, but it will include following my Instagram, so I'll double check that. So anyway, $100, gonna go live today on Twitter. Follow me there at CWA. On Instagram, it's clash_with_ash. So huge shout out again to Eyal for joining me today on the channel. Let me know what your thoughts on the Witch and the Wall Breakers are in the comments below. Really appreciate you guys watching. Huge shout out to Stats Royale. You can check out Eyal's player stats and profile. Thanks to my man, my guys over at Stats Royale, who are also, I believe, based in Israel. So shout out to those guys. And to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care, guys.